Okay. Episode 163 of Dad vs. the World podcast. Hello, everybody. My name is Ian. That gentleman over there is Kevin. And happy Super Bowl day, everybody. Super Bowl licks is tonight. Super Bowl licks.
I don't know what that means.
What?
What are you saying? Super Bowl licks? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. It's LIX. Super Bowl LIX, aka licks.
Oh, okay.
It's Super Bowl licks between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yep. I don't give a shit about this Super Bowl, just like I didn't give a shit about this Super Bowl a couple years ago.
I mean, last year was what, the Niners and the Chiefs, and then the year before that it was the Eagles and Chiefs again.
Yeah, that's what I meant. That one, I don't give a shit about that one, and I definitely don't give a shit about it this time either.
Well, that didn't work. What'd you break? I accepted it. I don't know what you're talking about. I know you wanted to collaborate or whatever. And I accepted it.
What do you mean?
No, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, well then I'll remove you from that.
Talking about sound alerts.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't do anything.
I'm guessing they aren't working.
No, they're not. They're not working. Oh, well.
Cool. Dude, is that a Doom sweatshirt, like the video game?
No, it's the, it is, but it isn't. It's, the rapper MF Doom.
Oh, okay. I actually know who that is.
Mm-hmm. It's fantastic.
Enough, I know who that is.
I love MF Doom. Jumped in him way too late in life. Dude, I love him, though. I really wish I would have gotten into him a lot earlier, and I would have been able to go see his shows, because I don't think he got very, like, big mainstream. I think...
Dude, I didn't know about him until, like, 2 years ago, maybe.
That's what I'm saying. It sucks, because he passed away, not that recently. I mean, I think within the 5-year range. So it's still counted as recent, but...
You know who I don't know? I have no idea who this ASAP Rocky guy is. I know ASAP Rock. ASAP Rock is really good, but I don't know who this ASAP Rocky guy. I never fucking heard of him until he was in court.
Not ASAP, not the freaking Fable guy, which is, I know who you know. I know you like ASAP Rock, but ASAP Rocky, ASAP.
Yeah. Never heard of him.
ASAP, that's what it is. ASAP Rocky. Yeah, he's a fairly popular rapper right now. He's the dude that's he's currently with Rihanna, if you're into pop culture, but he's a pretty mainstream rapper right now.
Okay.
I think isn't he the one that goes to all the WWE PLEs? Is it that him, or no, it's the other one?
I don't know.
Travis Scott, that's who I'm thinking of.
Oh, Travis Scott. Yeah,
Travis Scott.
Speaking of WWE, since you mentioned it, dude, did you see that promo by LA Knight? I thought that shit was awesome. Really, what I thought was was
it the one on Friday?
What I thought was awesome was the shoot part where he like pulled the camera and he was like, "All right, I got to say something from the bottom of my heart." Yeah. And he talked about men's mental health and crying, and it's okay. It doesn't make you less of a man. Mm-hmm. Dude, I thought that was great, and it well needed.
Was that on the one on Friday?
SmackDown, yep.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yep. I got in late, and like with our current script, since it's live, I can't backtrack it. So like I can only go as far for like whatever. So I got in late, but luckily it was early enough into the Jey Uso thing, which was the very beginning of it. But yeah, I think I was half paying attention to the.
I mean, you might have missed about like 15 minutes of just Jey Uso entering. So,
well, when I got in, he was already talking. Like, did he pick what belt he's gonna go for?
No, but
okay.
it's gonna be Gunther. Like
that's what I thought too. Yeah. Okay. All right.
It's got to be.
That's
like,
the only thing that I might have missed.
The whole face versus face thing it's not fun. Like, I want to see face versus heel, and the Gunther storyline is so good now because of him losing twice. Like, he's gonna win it, right? Like, I mean, he's gonna win it this weekend.
Yeah, he's gonna win
this weekend, but the next PLE, yeah.
Liam said he chose Cody. Maybe he misunderstood. I think he teased choosing Cody. I don't think he chose him because otherwise, why would they be partners in the tag team match later on that night?
I mean, I definitely missed whatever happened at the very end of wrestling because I fell asleep, so I totally missed that. I woke up at midnight.
There was that tag match, and obviously, I think they won. I think no. Wait, yeah, they did. They won, but then Solo came out and beat the shit out of Cody. So yeah, that was it.
Oh wait, Solo actually appeared because he's been like missing.
Yeah, he came on to the show at the very end and he beat up the winners or the losers. Whoever, it didn't matter. That whoever won or lost that match doesn't matter. The big draw of it was that Solo came back.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. But I mean I would be down to see Jay and Cody, but yeah, they'll never do it. It's gonna be Jay and Gunther.
I don't have any interest in Jay and Cody, man. Like, I don't.
No.
There's nothing there. Like, there's no storyline.
Well, they're friends.
To be excited about.
Yeah,
it's a face versus face. That's why I said, like, those face versus face matches. They have to be like really, really good. Like, the storyline has to be really, really good, or like it just.
Well, they did that.
Nobody wants to see that.
They did that last year when it was Randy Orton versus someone else for the championship. It was face versus face, and it was like it was really just like a fan thing where they're like, "Oh, let's see this matchup." Randy Orton I can't remember who it was, but it was a champion. Was it? Maybe I'm thinking of Gunther. I don't know. I don't remember.
I don't know, but we all know face v face isn't very fun.
Yeah.
So. The storyline is really good with Gunther. So,
did you watch the Alexa Bliss match?
Yes. I'm glad she's back, dude.
I'm glad too, but man, she's been away for a while, man. You can tell.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm watching it. I'm like, it's not like how it used to be, huh? and I'm obviously I give her a pass because she's been out for like 4 years, but then it also makes me think like maybe they shouldn't have rushed it so much. Maybe they should just kind of like grandfather, like kind of treat her with kid gloves to get her up to speed. And then then I was like, yeah, but they didn't do that with Naomi, and she's still Naomi. And I'm saying this as a fan of someone who's watching it, not actually doing it. So if everyone's like, "Oh, well, you do it," I'm like, and then I'll be like, "Yeah, straight up, I can't do it. I'm terrible. I'm just saying, as a fucking viewer, I can have my opinion. I'm gonna say what I think I see." But yeah, that was dude. What the fuck has happened to Wyatt Six? By the way, they've been gone for like 4 months.
Yeah, they did a little tease the other day. They put out on social media. All they said is "she," which is just pointing to his Alexa Bliss. That's all it is. So they're gonna come back. It's just gonna be, I don't know when.
Well, dude, did you see the recent cuts? They just cut Alba Fire and Isla Dawn and some dude from NXT. He was part of the Chase U.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Those are like Alba Fire and Dawn. I liked them, but I didn't care. Like I did not care about their story or anything.
Well, so this is where my argument comes: is it because they're bad, or was it that they had no storylines, or maybe their characters just had no pop? So which one of the three was it? Because in NXT they were like a huge tag team. They were a really big tag team.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, even if you say, "Oh, it's creative because they didn't do a good story," at the same time, you could be like, "Well, we're not working in that field, so like maybe they're just not good at having charisma and putting the story out the way it's supposed to go out." So we'll never know. We'll never know the real reason to why they got canned. I mean,
well, this is why I wish they did more like shoots, like promo shoots. Like they don't really do it that much. WWE hasn't really been doing it a lot. Like there's a couple here and there, but I think that they should shoot like a 5-minute promo, fueling a bit of a fire, or like some snippet, or maybe like a run in outside of the out in the world or something like that, or maybe just at the arena talking into the camera and just doing like talking bad to whoever they're doing. Something short. So this way they can maybe fit in maybe a 10 to 15 minute match of like these other wrestlers that we don't get to really, that aren't really given any storylines at all. But maybe then they can gain a little bit of a steam into something. That's like, it's a 3-hour show, man. Like, come on. Not every match has to be 30 minutes fucking long. Like you can have like really big matches and make them 15 minutes and still pack a punch. That's the only thing I have my issue with WWE is like they just don't do that very well. Like, yes, they have the names for it, but you don't have to lean so much into the names. Like, dude, you're such a big company, and you've got all this talent in the world. And I am excited about Evolve because then we get to see more of the indie wrestlers that are in like a training program. But I also really want to see more of what's going on with Alpha Academy. I do love Alpha Academy. I do wish that they did more stuff. Some of these other tag teams, like this is why the tag team division sucks ass. Like they really don't get any love. Like something, man. Like and I get that they want to keep like the big main storylines going. They don't want people to forget, but there's ways to do it where you can, keep that fuel going and also showcase some of the younger talent or some of the lesser known wrestlers that are on the roster. Because I think they cut Apollo Crews as well, and like he's not that bad of a wrestler. It's just he didn't have anything. He wasn't given anything going. He had nothing going on.
Yep, they didn't have anything for him.
Yeah, and like with the like what they're doing with New Day, like I mean, they could do New Day just demolishing or starting little beefs with like a bunch of these tag teams that are in the company right now, but they just, I don't even know what the fuck they're doing. They're messing around with Rey Mysterio. like that's the only thing they're doing. I didn't even know that LWO was still a goddamn thing. Like I had no clue, but they're still saying Rey Mysterio out of LWO. I'm like, really? Like that's still going on?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know why that's a thing because they don't do anything with that story there. Like nobody does anything with it. It's just every once in a while they come out as LWO. Okay.
Yeah. And the same thing with Legado Fantasma too, dude. Like that guy will come out every once in a while. They're like, oh, Legado Fantasma. I'm like, what? There's still a thing? All right.
I guess I didn't watch NXT, but I saw that Fandango came back.
Yeah, dude, that was awesome. And he killed Lexus King on the mic, dude. Absolutely killed him, dude. Lexus King is like, oh my god, dude. He's a young guy.
Lexus King.
Yeah, but he's not there yet. And Fandango just, putting up a vet against him, like it shows how big of a gap in between it was. Because it was a long promo. It was a long mic promo. And it was, man, if it wasn't for Fandango, that would have been really tough to watch. Because like Alexis King had like maybe 5 minutes by himself talking, and it was really bad. Like it was really bad.
Oh man,
it was bad. And then when Fandango came on, that's when it got better. But yeah, man, it was good stuff, man. Fandango being back is pretty cool. This is why I do like the TNA crossover. But again, with added people and bigger rosters, like again, this is where I worry with what's going to happen to some of these wrestlers coming out of TNA and NXT. Like Roxanne Perez is really good, but is she going to get her shine? Like out of all the call-ups in the recent NXT draft, that whole draft thing that they do, Lyra Valkyria is the only one that they fuck around with.
I mean, she's really good.
Yeah, she is, but they drafted like 4 people. And like what's his face? And the can't miss guy. They do a lot of shit with him too.
Mello.
Yeah, Mello. Yeah.
They do a lot of shit with him, but I don't care about him. Like I think he's boring.
It's because his character's been done, man. That's the problem, is that he needs to find something that'll latch onto something that no one's seen before. Like, this is what I miss about like the 90s wrestling, is that they don't shoot for the stars when it comes to characters. Like, they just go for stuff that is kind of lazy and easy. You know what I mean? Like, that character that Mello does, it's, dude, like, it's every guy that I've seen, like, in sports. Dude, that's who I imagine LeBron is. You know what I mean? Like, and that's, and I just don't want to. I don't know. It's just not captivating to me. Like, if you come out next show dressed as an astronaut coming from the land of Flafluga and you're here to rule the world, like, dude, fuck yeah, I'm your guy.
I don't think we'll ever see like corny little things like that.
Yeah,
anymore,
but that's
man.
I think that I'm not saying like they should all go corny, but like, dude, someone swing for the fence at least once. You know what I mean? Like, come on. Let's see something.
There was a really popular wrestler that was a clown, so I mean, they could do it.
Well, I was talking to my brother-in-law when we were watching the Royal Rumble, and we were talking about Jimmy. Jim Uso came out, and like
Big
about
Jim.
Yeah, his character, the Big Jim. I like the Big Jim, but I think he needs to change like everything else. Keep the name Big Jim, but I think his character should be a Samoan cowboy. How fucking dope would that be, dude? Just a Samoan cowboy, dude. Like, that would have been fucking cool as shit. If Big Jim came out as a Samoan cowboy with a freaking
come out with a fucking lasso, like
yeah, dude. I don't know. Figure it out or something. Like, but dude, I think that idea would be so fucking cool and unique. Like, I would be totes in it. And like, he changes his music into like kind of like a Western thing, but then it turns into some Islander music. Would have been so dope. Like, the lights fade out, and then there's a big freaking light shining directly on him, and it's his back, and he's got a big duster coat. But then when he turns around, he's got the freaking lay on and all that stuff, and he's still doing whatever. It's like, it's Big Jim. You know what I mean? Something. I don't know, man. I think that would be so cool because he's, to me, he's still the same Uso. Like, he might as well still be part of the Uso State Penitentiary. You know what I mean? Or maybe he comes out as a warden. Keep on the Uso State Penitentiary, but be like a prison warden or something like or something like that.
He's good on the mic too. I mean, him and his brother both. He's good on the mic.
But that's the only thing that I kind of have, like, I'm not fully invested in with him yet, is I'm not invested in his character because he hasn't quite, separated himself from it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because Jay took being a hype man and just ran with it, and that's what he is. He's just this really fucking cool hype man that everyone's like, dude, fuck yeah, dude. He reminds me of like being a cool uncle. You know what I mean? The uncle that is cool, but he gets the pass to say like all the dumb like Gen Z shit.
I love how last week he got done with his theme song and they stopped, and then the crowd was like, one more time. And they rolled it back and did it again. And then the crowd did it again this week. And I was like, oh, this is going to be a fucking thing now.
Yeah. Yeet. Yeah, I just love the fact that like everything, his answer is yeet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This year, the WrestleMania, yeet. Who am I going to fight? Yeet. Might it be Cody Rhodes? Yeet. Or maybe Gunther? Yeet, dude. I love it, dude.
And then his brother, like, they no yeet when he hits people. Like,
I thought that was great. Like, yeah, the no yeet part. I did love the no yeet. I love the no yeet, dude. I thought that was awesome. Yeah, I thought it was funny, and I thought it was great. All right.
I have to move on to another topic real quick, but I want to mention something real quick. I bought that Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
Yeah, I saw that you've been playing that, dude.
My life is gone. Like, that game, dude, is so good. I absolutely fucking suck at it, but it's so good. Mm-hmm. Like, the combat aspect of it, I can't get it. Like, I just can't grasp it. Like, I just die all the time. Like, I'll be doing a quest line and enjoying the quest and enjoying it, but then I get to a part where I have to fight somebody, and it's done. Like, I can't go any farther. I don't know if I just have to level up, or I have to learn the combat better. I don't know.
I think I have to learn the combat better because I remember playing the first one and yeah, because it's all hand-to-hand combat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it is very realistic. So like if you take a swing and you miss, you exasperate all your stamina and that person just fucks you in the asshole with their sword. Yeah, it looks cool, but I just never got into the first one, so I'm just not gonna buy the second one. I'll wait until it's like on sale. Or maybe I'll just never get it. Who knows? Well, I just finally got that Metaphor game that I was talking about 2 episodes ago, and I've been trying to keep up with it because it's tough because I play on that little monitor, but there's no sound, and like there's everything going on around me. It's tough for me to put on my headset and like actually play it because it's a game that you definitely want to hear because because of the music, because of the environment, and all the talking that goes on.
It's just like playing King of the Come. Like if you miss what they're saying, like you fucking missing out on all the stories.
And it just adds to it. You know what I mean? Like I have subtitles on always, but them talking and stuff like that just adds to the game. So I've been jumping in and out of it, and I do enjoy it. It's just it again, just where my circumstances are of what I'm playing and how I'm playing and where I'm playing with. If it's just me and the kids, I know I won't put on my headset. But yeah.
One thing all the things you can do in that Kingdom Come game, man, I just enjoy the fuck out of going to the blacksmith and just forging things. Or like if you go to the alchemy table, you got to make a potion, right? You got to collect all your herbs. Then you got to find whatever the base ingredient is to your potion. So like water, milk, wine, whatever it is, you put that in a pot and you got to bring that to a boil. And then you take your first ingredient, you put that in a pot, but you have to there's a sand hourglass there. You have to get it boiling and you have to drop it down to the fire, flip your hourglass, and you have to time it just right or your potion won't come out right. And then your second ingredient, you have to fucking put it in a grinder and grind it up and then throw that in. Like it's insane. And that just will get you like one potion, right? So you got to do that over and over again. But like I go to the blacksmith and I'm heating up the metal and I'm hammering it out and I'm putting it back in and heating it up. And you're putting it in the water to temper it. And it's so in detail, dude. It's literally just a medieval simulator.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. What I am excited about though comes out in, I think it's like a week or 2. I think it's in the 20 something. But Avowed comes out on Game Pass soon. I'm pretty stoked for that.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, pretty stoked for that. And then after that,
all these games are coming out and like I can't concentrate on one of them. And they're all giant games. They're all big fucking RPG games.
The one that I'm really, really stoked about is Atomic Fall. Oh, dude, Atomic Fall is gonna be fucking dope.
I'm not sure I know what that one is.
Atomic Fall, it's basically it's close to Fallout. It's like Fallout, but a little bit more realistic. It's done by I forgot. It's one of the big fucking developers. I think it's the guys who did Biofall or Bioshock, but I'm not positive.
The one I'm looking for is that something to Midnight.
Atomfall, that's what it is. It's a post-apocalyptic survival game. Let's see who makes it. Pre-purchase it. I don't want to pre-purchase it. That sounds dumb. Developer, Rebellion Developments. That doesn't sound familiar. So they did Rebellion. I don't know if you remember that game. That's a fucking throwback. Yeah, dude, that's an old game. God damn.
I don't think it sounds familiar.
Alien versus Predator. They did one of the Sniper Elite in the Nazi zombie army.
Oh. I enjoyed those games. I don't know if I played the one that they did, but
all right, here we go. Here's the list. This is what I wanted. So they did the first Rainbow Six. They did Midnight Club Street Racing, Gunfighter, The Legend of Jesse James, another Rainbow Six game, Medal of Honor Underground. I didn't know that there was a Judge Dredd game. Surprised me.
I remember that game.
Dude, Gun Showdown. Dude, that game was fucking awesome. Dude, speaking of gun, like old timey fucking gamies, dude, that game, the player count went up again.
Wait, what game?
Fucking Red Dead.
Oh, yeah. Well, they had some kind of mass January 31st revival of Red Dead or something.
Yeah, so the
where
player
like a whole
count.
bunch of people got together and all got online again.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm excited for that. Adamfall looks fucking cool. I just like that whole post-apocalyptic shit. That's always a good time.
I'm looking forward to South of Midnight. I think that looks.
Oh yeah, that looks fucking dope
animation
too.
Graphics.
Yeah,
Dude,
that looks dope too.
Yeah.
All right.
Xbox got some pretty positive things coming down the pipe, man.
I know, and people still want to, talk shit on Game Pass, but whatever, dude. I don't care anymore. Do it.
I know.
Well,
I get irritated with that. I get irritated with like the console war thing. Like part of like with this whole like Xbox has finally just announced that like all of their games are going to everywhere. So Sony and everywhere. Part of me like because I grew up in that era of console wars. Part of me is like, nah, fuck that. Sony isn't sharing. Like there's so many games on Sony. I'd love to play the Spider-Man games. I'd love to play the Wolverine game that they're making. Sony ain't gonna share that. I'd love to play the God of War game that I don't get to play. It ain't gonna share that. So like part of me is like, no, fuck that. Then the other part of me is like, but I get it. Like,
yeah.
And it's not going to change. Like, I'm not going to buy PlayStation next console.
No,
I'm still going to buy Xbox because I like the Xbox controller. I like the whole world they have built. Like, I have no interest in playing on Sony because it feels like a computer, and I don't want to do that. I just don't have any interest in that. I don't like the layout or anything. It's awful.
I just don't. The reason why Sony's not like my main is because they don't. I just find their vision for the console games very restricting. They don't. It just doesn't seem very open. Like they're still stuck in that whole like we're the better console. It's like who fucking cares, dude? Just let's just play games, dude. This is like enjoy it. Remember when like video games weren't a thing? Like we were looked down upon, and like you guys are just. You're trying to divide now. Like that's where we're at. Like I want to play Spider-Man and Wolverine really bad, but I'm not going to give up, a company that's trying to give me options of where to play my game. You know what I mean? Yeah. Cause like my next console, to be honest, if I had the extra scratch, I'd get a freaking Steam Deck. Dude, I would get a Steam Deck.
I wouldn't mind having one of those. Yeah, those look pretty nice.
Yeah, because I'd be able to play my Game Pass games on there, and I'd be able to play a lot of the Steam games, which some of the PlayStation exclusives are on Steam. So there's my best of both worlds.
I think God of War's on there.
Yeah, God of War. I think Ghost of Tsushima's in there. Is on Steam.
Yeah, there's one I'd love to fucking try out, but never will.
Oh man, it is great. Yeah, if it wasn't for my brother-in-law giving me a PS4, I would never know the joys of playing Ghost of Tsushima or Last of Us or any of that. So I had a bit of a taste.
I did play the first Last of Us, so I did play that, but I'll never get the chance to play the second one, unfortunately.
Yeah, the second one's good. The story's not as good, but man, the fucking combat system in that game is so much better. It's so fluid, and it's really tough to.
Why? Why I won't be able to play the Last of Us game? Because I don't have a PlayStation. It's only on PlayStation. Why don't I get one?
Why did you get rid of your PlayStation?
Oh.
Because there was something else I wanted to get. And that was forever ago when I didn't have any fucking money.
You still don't have any money.
You're right. I have your money. Have that sugar mama money.
Yeah. So dude, speaking of sugar mama money, dude, we had to buy a new goddamn stove. So dumb.
Oh, there you go. There's $400+.
Dude, it sucks so bad, dude. I hate it. Because it was a
What was wrong
glass
with the
top
last
stove. Well, it cracked. The fucking thing cracked.
Like, do you have a glass top?
It was, not now. Our new
Yeah,
one's not a
yeah.
glass top. But
Yeah.
like the fucking thing cracked, and like to replace it, it's not that bad. Like you would have to unscrew the 4 screws in the bottom, and it pops off. And then you'd have to like clean up and make sure there wasn't any like glass remnants. Like, so that's easy.
Yeah.
But the replacement glass top part is $400. So either way, you got to plunk down $400. Dude. So I'm like,
Dude,
what the fuck?
I know this experience because I had dropped my cast iron pot on our glass top a while ago,
Mm-hmm.
and the whole fucking thing just shattered.
Yep.
It fucking shattered, dude. I had glass everywhere. But I wish I would have known, because I could have told you that in Dallastown, there's this place in Dallastown where you can get used stoves and shit, and that's where we got our new glass top. And
I know exactly where you go. I know.
I think $300. Like, it was decent.
I know where you go. The problem is that they don't do like a payment plan or anything like that. You have to be outright. So we had to charge it on a card to get this stupid stove delivered, and they took away the old one. So that was the only reason why we got it so quickly, and then what we got. Like now it's electric, but it's not the stovetop. It's not the glass stovetop. It's like the regular coils.
Oh yeah, the coil tops.
Yeah, which is what we should have just gotten in the first place, but we were trying to be fancy.
Also, if that breaks, they're a lot easier to fix because you can just replace the fucking coils.
Yep. Anyway, all right, let's keep the show going. We already fucked around for fucking 30 minutes. That's like half the show gone. But really quickly though, before we go on, so let's talk really quickly about the foosballs game. I know we don't want to. It's talking balls. Is that what it is? DTB. Oh wait, I'm not allowed to do that. I forgot. I gotta do it at this one. Oh, foosball. Yeah. There you go. All right. Let's talk quickly about the football game. We were going to go to Kevin's and watch the SuperBowl with him, but our son is sick because there's a giant flu epidemic going on. I wonder why. And B, he's a kid, so obviously he's a carrier. So, we don't want to bring him to Kevin's house where he also has kids. We don't want to get them sick because the wife now is starting to get the scratchy throat. So this is going to be a really, really cool 2 weeks. I wanted to share though. Oh, you wanted to share the flu? So nice.
Man, it's so nice of you.
But yeah, so we were going to do that and we were going to have some foods, but now we're just going to be at home and watch the game, which again, I was not going to watch the Super Bowl, but I told my wife this, I told Heather this, and she was like, I want to watch the commercials. I'm like, fine. I guess. I want to watch the commercials and the halftime show. And I'm like, fuck, damn it. You could just always watch the halftime show later, and all the best commercials are going to be in the internet in like an hour anyway, so whatever, but still.
Yeah, as soon as they play, they'll be on fucking YouTube right after that.
Yeah, so I was like, whatever, dude. Because I wasn't going to support what everyone's going to be watching, dude. I'm tired of it. I'm fully on Bill Burr's mindset. I'm on that Bill Burr mindset right now, dude.
So, you really think this shit is scripted?
I don't think it's scripted, but I do think that they have preferences, and there are ways to push, what needs to happen. There are ways to do it. I don't think they're scripted 100%. I really don't. But I do think that the refs do placate to a certain team because it makes more money for the league. So, and it's not hard.
I believe that part. But I don't think it's not hard at all.
Yeah, it's not hard to do. I'm not saying it's scripted, but it is not hard to ease the game into one certain thing through officiating. You know what I mean? We saw it 2 weeks ago in the Bills game with a couple of those spots, like the freaking ball spots. are you blind? Like, are you fucking dumb?
He totally had a first down for sure.
Twice. 2 times. And then that interception one was fucking crazy. I'm like, that's all right, whatever, dude. We're just making up rules at this point. All right, cool. That's, that's all I'm saying. And
the Mahomes flop bullshit's got to stop.
Yeah, that shit's got to stop too. But that's just him placating to the game. That's just what all rich people do with the tax system. Like, it's what they all do. Everyone finds little ways to fucking weasel their way into a win. Like, one could even say that the tush push is another one of those things. It's a way to weasel into the game. He's making use of the game and how you play it to get these for sure. If you're 3rd, 4th and 1, you got that one play that no one can fucking stop because it's just all about leverage. And you have a 5'11" quarterback that can squat 600 pounds. Why wouldn't you? Yeah. Why wouldn't you? And I don't necessarily say like, hey, get rid of the game, but I do think.
I mean, it's a copy league, and nobody can copy it.
I do think though there needs to be changes to how the defense plays, so this way they can find a counter to that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which no one has found quite yet. I mean, Washington was close by just being annoying. That was so funny. They're like, if the defense keeps doing this, we will just have the other team score. We're tired of it. Oh, man. That shit was like, I was like, okay, I didn't know that was a rule either. All right, cool.
Yeah, I had no idea that was a fucking thing.
Yeah. It's the same thing with, like, I know you don't follow basketball, but like the whole Luka Doncic trade, like that shit's crazy. Because there's no way in hell that doesn't make any fucking sense. And even if you simulate it in a video game, like in NBA 2K, someone tried to make that trade in 2K and it didn't work. Like, even the game was like, no, we need more. They did the exact same trade proposal and like the game shut that shit down real quick. Like, it was the level red. You know how like they have that interest level when you make a trade? Yeah. Theirs was red. But somehow in IRL, like, that shit happened. So, and it's, and Luka Doncic goes to the LA Lakers team, which is the most profitable team in the league, and with LeBron, who's like one of the biggest fucking whiners of all time.
Dallas Cowboys of basketball.
Yeah, I think they're top 10 in profitable.
And the Yankees of baseball. I don't know if the Yankees are still
profitable
the rich team,
teams.
But they used to be the rich team.
Yeah, they're top 10. But then people be like, oh, well, then if that's the case, what about the Cowboys? Like, well, the Cowboys don't have Taylor Swift because they're going to make their money either way. But if they had Taylor Swift rooting for them, you best believe Dallas would have 2 Super Bowls by now. You fucking best believe. And I love I love how people are like, oh, Taylor Swift changed the game. I'm like, yes. Like, have you seen her numbers? Like, she brings in so much more money of viewership and like merchandise of the Kansas City. Like, dude, yeah, man, it's legit. Money talks in this world, and we all know it. It talks.
I'm really hoping that when they pan over Trump today at the game, that
I forgot he's gonna be there.
Boo the fuck out of him. I hope they boo the fuck out of him, dude.
No, it's Kansas City, dude. They're in Missouri, dude. Well, I know it's gonna be located. I know the game's gonna be at New Orleans. So I don't know. Who knows? New Orleans. I don't know. Who knows how it goes? It's neutral ground. You know what I mean? And it's not necessarily
I find it
locals.
crazy that like she's there and he's there and they're in the same building. Are you fucking kidding me?
I don't know, because it's, what's surprising, that Philly's surprisingly really, really liberal. You know what I mean? A lot of these bigger cities are pretty liberal. So I don't know. We'll see.
I mean, Philly wouldn't refuse to go to the fucking White House when he was in the House before. So.
Oh yeah. The Kansas though, they don't care, dude. They'll kiss the ring. They don't give a shit.
Oh yeah, they've already kissed the ring. I mean, like when there was that video or that question that they asked Kelsey. You know what I'm talking about. Yep.
Well, dude, have you seen like the videos of these reporters trolling the Kansas players?
Yeah.
Dude, it's so funny.
I love it.
I do too, dude. I think it's so fucking funny, man. I think it's great.
They're calling them on their bullshit, man.
Like, I think it's so fucking funny, dude. Or even if it's not true, which most of the time, which it probably isn't, but still, like, just to be a petty and just be trolly, I think is pretty funny, especially in that setting.
What's your best Hermit the Frog voice? Like,
well, there was one that was like, they're like, Travis, they were asking Travis, they're like, Travis, how does it feel when that time of the game, when you're about to get stopped on the defense on 3rd and whatever, and then you look up and all of a sudden there's a 15-yard ghost roughing the passer penalty to help you guys win. And Travis like, yeah, that is a really good question. Next. Dude, I was like, dude, that's so funny. And I think they asked Patrick, they're like, I think they asked him like who their favorite official was or some shit like that. Dude, it's so funny. They were like, Patrick Mahomes, a lot of people have helped you out in your career. Andy Reid, some of these players, Travis Kelce, a lot of people have helped you boost up your career. What would you say who your favorite official is? Dude, it's so funny, dude. And I love like they just look at him.
Yeah.
Inside they're like steaming, fuming mad, dude. So mad.
They want to say so many awful things.
Oh, dude, it's so funny.
But if they do, their career is over.
I don't think necessarily it would ruin their career, but like they're such like, you know, PR guys. They know what the right thing and what not to say, dude. They're PR guys, so it's just funny to watch. Yeah. Watch them squirm a little bit. Anyway, before we go into Reddit, I do want to talk about Dubby. Dubby is our energy drink sponsor. They are delicious. They've got a vast array of different flavors. Right now, they've got a solo leveling collaboration. It's a limited time collaboration. They've got 2 new flavors out there right now that you can get now. So make sure you get it now before it goes away. And we do have a special code for you guys. You can use Dad's World. Save 10% off of every order. That is DADSWORLD. My personal favorite drink is the Dragonade one, but I do have the solo leveling one on queue. I will get that pretty soon. And another nice thing about Dubby is that it is made in the US of A. And they ship from California. So that is, you'd be supporting a local, you know, local-ish American company. You know what I mean? And that's what we're all about here on Dads vs. the World podcast. And their formula is so much better than all the other crap that's out there. They use all natural ingredients and flavors. They just use straight up caffeine, L-taurine, tyrosine, glutamine. What are all those things? What are those science words? Well, L-tyrosine is an amino acid that is an essential component for production of important brain chemicals. And L-taurine is an amino acid that boosts energy naturally. So none of that random crappy sugar that's in the other drinks and syrups and stuff like that, dude. Dubby doesn't do that. They're trying to help you and get that natural energy that you need to get through making them potions in Kingdom Come 2, okay? And we all know how much focus you need on those things. So
hammering out those swords.
Yeah, dude. And Dubby can help you out with that. Those long shifts at the forge in Kingdom Come. Dubby's got your back with it. Again, so make sure you guys go to www.dubby.gg and use our code DadsWorld, where you can save 10% off of every order and get your energy drinks there, dude. You will not regret it. Dubby is just there to make you be better with Dubby. So anyway, this portion of the show, we're going to go on Reddit. We're going to help out some people. We were on the parenting Reddit, but we are banned off of there because we were putting in links of our advices, and they don't like that, so we're banned there. Yeah, we are. So you know what? Screw you, parents. We're not gonna help you guys anymore, you bunch of jerks. We're just gonna help out all these other poor souls. All right. And we don't have to necessarily keep it to Reddit and helping people. So all you lovely people, if you guys need advice on anything, come on in the live stream and give us your advice there. We've done that before. You can send us an email at the Dads vs. the World podcast at gmail.com, or you can DM us on like Instagram, which we are on as well. Or if you're in the Discord, You can even submit it there through a DM if you don't want to make it public or something like that. Many ways where you can get advices if you need it. We will do our best to help out. So this one's very short and sweet. Is it okay to dump my girlfriend because she's not cool with my cat living inside my house? And my is in all caps, by the way. My cat is my soulmate. He deserves to be in my home just as much as anyone else. I like my girl, but I love my cat. Again, short and sweet. That's it. That's the advice. And we will not judge on any advices. All are important to us, and we will gladly help out whoever, whatever the question is that you need. We will take it seriously.
I mean,
Heather says, yeah, it's his dude. Fuck off.
I find it weird how close to his cat he is.
It's a soulmate, dude. What are you talking about? Just because you're an unempathetic jerk and hate animals doesn't mean that this person does. Just because you want to punt your cat across the yard doesn't mean this guy wants to.
I don't understand that relationship with humans and cats. Cats are awful. Yeah, I don't know.
I ain't speaking for himself, LOL. I don't want to punt them. It's just I just don't want to take care of them. That's all. Like I have no qualms. I don't want to kill them or anything. I don't want to eat them, meow meow. I'm not that kind of Asian. Don't want to eat them. I'm just saying I just don't want to take care of it. You know what I mean? I'm fine with cats and dogs. I'm fine with them. I just don't want to take care of them. Is that too much to ask? I don't think it is. I don't think it's that far of a request to ask for. You know what I mean? But my advice to you, sir, is what the hell? Why is it so final? Like, why isn't there a compromise? They're like, you don't like my cat? You're gone, bitch. See ya. Like, they do make a thing called allergy medicine. You know what I mean? She can maybe take a Zyrtec and see how that goes. Or maybe, you know what I mean? But if you're already quick to kick her out, maybe you guys aren't meant for each other. Maybe there's other things that's, pushing you to not stick around with this lady. Did she say she was allergic? I don't know. He just says that she doesn't like it. You know what I mean? If it's down to the fact that she just doesn't like cats, then yeah, there you go. There's your sign. Hey, this isn't going to work. If you want me, you have to take Mr. Kibbles too. Mr. Kibbles comes along with me. And if you don't love Mr. Kibbles, you don't love me. So, see ya. Because that is the thing. I mean, yeah, you're not going to get rid of your cat. And it's crazy if she does request that you get rid of your cat. If for you guys to progress on in this relationship.
That's a huge red flag. If she says that to you, that's a huge red flag.
Yeah. Obviously, it's you guys aren't compatible. You need to find another lady. And I don't know if you know, but there are like 100 billion people in the world, and half of them are ladies. So I think your numbers are good. I think you will find another lady that checks off all your criteria. I think you'll be fine.
There's plenty of cat ladies out there for sure.
Yeah, for sure, dude. Most of them all listen to Taylor Swift, so yeah.
Yup. So there's that part. I mean,
they all love Taylor Swift and love gay people, dude. Fucking. But anyway, yeah, that's our advice to you. Hopefully there's maybe there's a follow-up. Maybe you can reach back out to us and see how it went, see how the conversation went. But yeah, if it's medical, take some allergy mids. If it's a personal thing, then you need to find someone else, because obviously you're not going to give up your cat, and she just doesn't like cats. So is she Asian? Is that why she doesn't like cats? Because it just make her hungry all the time. Anyway, all right, let's do some well, it's not TikTok anymore, but let's do some Insta Reels. I sent some good ones. Now let's see if this works.
I think I forgot again.
You did. I don't know if that's it. Is it TTK? I think that's what it is. Damn it. TT, damn it. That's what it is. We'll get it right one day. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna start off with yours. I know you sent some. I sent a shit ton, dude. I fucking love reels so much. All right, here we go. These are some that are sent in from H. Varcilla. Oh, yeah. Me planning an entire day of activities on my husband's day off. Me, my husband. It's a shot of Elon Musk, and I wish I could fucking blow this thing up, dude. Can we blow this up? That's dumb. It only blows up the fucking actual web page. Dumb. All right. Nope. Next one.
This guy's great.
Yeah, I love this guy.
Personal foul, pass interference, defense. Chiefs get 50 billion points. Yes.
Dude, it's so true, dude. All right, true. Dude, I'm telling you, this is what's going to happen. So the game's actually going to be pretty close. I think it's going to be a pretty close game. I think it's going to be like in the mid to upper 20s. But on the final drive, the Eagles will be leading. And then the Chiefs get the ball last. Maybe, I don't think it's going to go to overtime. They're going to cut it short. They're going to keep it within the bounds of regulation. But the Chiefs are going to need to drive, and they're going to need to score points, and they're going to put it all down onto Harrison Butker, the controversial kicker of last year, speaking about women and how they deserve to be in the, how they don't need to learn or anything like that. Just stay in the kitchen.
Stay home and take care of those kids. Make me dinner.
So they're gonna drive down the field. It's gonna be the fourth quarter, late game. They're gonna be only down by so much. They only need a field goal to get over and win the game. They're going to drive down the field, and there's going to be at least 2 controversial calls that'll swing the game, 15-yard penalties that'll put them in position to kick that game-winning field goal. And we're going to see Taylor Swift jumping around in the box with whatever rich celebrity friends that she's got. My money is on Blake Lively. She's going to be in the box. They're going to be dancing around, and then we're gonna have to see that big dumb fucking idiot go up on the fucking stage and scream out, "You gotta fight for your right to party," and boom, confetti's gonna fall down on the ground. We're gonna see a bunch of crying Eagles players on the benches. It's gonna be a really, really cool time. That's my call for the game. So maybe 27 to 25 or something like that. I don't know. Something crazy, something within like a 2-point spread. You know what I mean? That's my prediction. I hope it's wrong. Trust me when I say this. With all my fiber, all the particles in my body, I hope I'm wrong. I hope the Eagles do win their second championship. I hope they stop the Empire from winning the three-peat. I really do. But if I'm betting, which I'm not, thank God. But if I'm betting on the Chiefs because that is the most profitable decision. The Chiefs to be the first team to make 3 back-to-back Super Bowl rings, the first team to ever do it. And not only that, you're going to have, look at all the happy Taylor Swift fans, dude. Everyone knows a happy Taylor Swift is the best Taylor Swift. And then Travis Kelce's going to walk away. He's going to retire after. He's going to retire a 3-time Super Bowl winner. He's going to go off and be a shitty actor and host a freaking game show. Yeah, that's the timeline that we're in. That's what's going to happen. And then Patrick Mahomes is going to be the greatest quarterback of all time. He's going to be better than, he's already in the conversation of being better than Tom Brady already. So, which is crazy. I don't think that's true. Do you think he's better than Tom Brady? Would you have Patrick Mahomes over Tom Brady?
No, I'd pick Tom Brady over Holmes any day.
Dude, me too. Tom Brady's got fucking 8 championships or some shit like that, dude. He's got 8. Dude.
Yeah.
Patty Mahomes is great, but he only got 3, dude. You got some work to do, brother. All right. What's your prediction, man? What's the score like on your end?
I'm just gonna agree with you.
Nice. Very smart.
That's plausible. It sounds right. That's how the games have gone.
Yeah, one of the Twitch streamers that I follow. Well, she doesn't Twitch anymore, but she used to. She used to be like a big sports stream thing, and now she works for the WNBA as like a sideline reporter and stuff like that. She posted up a thing talking about putting bets down. She said the same thing. She's like, as much as I don't want them to win, but I think the Chiefs are going to win it. And I was like, yeah, you're right. You're fucking right, dude. You damn right they're going to win. It's unfortunate, but it's true. All right. What else?
And there's going to be a lot of...
Oh, dude, I saw this one. There's going to be a lot of what?
I forgot.
Oh, nice. All right, cool. That was not even a second span. You forgot it, dude. Yep. Jesus.
Oh, excuse me, Ricky. Ricky, I did see what you were doing. It felt good, didn't it?
Oh, Jesus.
It's all right. We all have feelings like this sometimes. I'm just glad you're doing this in the privacy of your own room. When you're a little bit older, we'll have to talk more about these feelings and what causes them and how we can control these feelings. I'm sorry I intruded on your privacy. I'll be sure to knock next time, okay?
What the fuck?
That is not how would you handle this, Kevin? How would you handle that?
I would quickly shut the door and run away.
How would you handle that, Kevin? That's how you would handle it? You'd slam the door and run away? Fucking like, oh my God!
I mean, it would definitely be really awkward. But I'd probably just say, oh, I'm sorry, and shut the door. And yeah, walk away. Talk about it later.
All right. Well, let's just do a little practice. All right. So I'm your kid. I don't want to say the names because that just makes it worse. So yeah. I'm your kid, and you walked in. It's early morning. You're coming in to maybe wake me up for school or whatever, and you see me just going to town on my nethers, just like that. Though I'm under the blanket, so you don't see anything. So
yeah.
You walk in, boom, you see me, and then I do that move that all guys do, the shame move, where we kick off the blankets and act like I don't know we're sewing together our pants under the blanket. So here we go. You caught me. So how does the scenario play out?
I'd say, oh, sorry. I'd shut the door and walk away. And then later I would talk to them and, I don't know. Maybe I would, maybe I wouldn't. I think it would probably be more like, if they don't say anything, I'm going to just let this go. But if they say something, then I'll talk about it. That's probably what I do.
Oh, man. Damn, dude. You just leave him to his own devices. So it'd be like, oh, my God, Dad just caught me. I hope he doesn't know what I was doing. He probably doesn't know what I was doing. He's old. He doesn't know what this is. This new thing.
It's better than how I dealt with it when it happened to me when I was a kid. Like,
oh, you were caught?
Dude, I got caught by my mom. I was like a teenager too. Yeah, I was just
going
at it on the bed, fucking yanking at that thing.
Was it like
this? My mom just opens the door and comes walking in, and I freaked, dude. I was like, ah! And I fucking like rolled off the bed with the blankets and wrapped the blankets on me and rolled off and slammed onto the floor. And my mom just left the room.
Oh my God, dude.
It was so, and we never talked about it. It's like we just.
Maybe that's now it's a childhood trauma of yours. You know what I mean? Now you're probably shameful. Now you're probably like looking around the corners when you go and do it. You're like, oh my God, my mom's around here somewhere. I know she is. You have your own house. You know what I mean? It takes her 20 minutes to get to your house, and you're still worried that she's gonna walk in on you. You're like, oh, what if she comes over and pops in, dude? Oh man.
How did you handle it?
I had to fucking talk. I had to freaking do a sit down. But it wasn't because like we walked in on him or anything like that. That wasn't why it came about. It was other circumstances.
I mean, I would have. I mean, I've talked to my kids about, well, not all my kids, but my oldest kid about sex and stuff. So
Yeah.
but,
Well, dude, he's such a I can't blame him because like I remember when I was his age and I just discovered what that was. Like I didn't know what it was. I had no clue what it was. I just know that it made me feel things and I liked it. That was it.
yeah.
And I feel like he knows of it because we talk about it now, but like it's still there. Like the feelings are still there. But dude, he is such a freaking animal. He's such a fucking animal, dude. There's no care, dude. Dude, he's fucking done it in some fucking weird places, dude. And like, we're not dumb. We know what he's doing. You know what I mean? It's like, bro, fucking stop it, dude. Stop. Dude, just wait until like you're in your own privacy. Why you gotta fucking do it right here, right now, dude? Like, fucking get out of here, bro. You fucking animal, dude. You're fucking gross, dude. It's wild. But like I said, it's just, I remember being like his age and like, dude, it doesn't get any better. I feel like growing up, like, dude, the amount of like places that I probably shouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, see, you know what's up, dude. I have a laundry list of like, oh, fuck, man. I'm such a fucking dirt skis ball, dude. Like, but it was like, it's like a fucking poison, man. Like, I feel like it was like our job. It was our job to like make sure that this was out of our bodies. Like, I gotta get it out, dude. I have to save the world. You know what I mean? We would put it upon ourselves like the world will end if I do not do this, dude. It has to be now. It cannot wait. Where am I? Church? All right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Lock the stall, dude. Yeah, it's crazy, man. And I just know if he's going down the same road that I did as a young man, he's gonna go. He's gonna have a laundry list of places.
The hormones are strong, man. The hormones are strong.
Dude, I know. And like, I feel so bad for him because like now it's worse. Like, because the temptations are everywhere. Like, dude, like it's everywhere. Like, like at the time, like when we were kids, like adults did not look like what they do now. Like everyone's hot, dude. What the fuck? I go to the DMV. There should be just warlocks in the DMV, but now there's hot people there. Like, what is going on? I go to Subway to have a fucking $6.99 sandwich and soup meal deal. It should be someone that's on fucking, food stamps and barely can afford their shit, but they still look like they do Pilates every goddamn 3 days, dude. It's like insane. And they're all wearing those stupid hexagon pants. They're so tight. I'm like, what the fuck is going on, dude? I just wanted a freaking 6-inch tuna sub, dude. What the fuck? Dude. That's what I'm saying, man. The basement troll is not thrilled with this conversation. Whatever, dude. Go back to bed. Go to sleep. I don't care. Go to sleep. But it's like, it's nuts, dude. It's crazy. Like going, like, even, I don't know, man. Like, even, like, have you met any of his teachers?
Yeah.
Dude,
there was that one teacher this year that's super fucking hot, dude.
I'm like, dude, like, how do you even know what 1, 2, 3 is? I have no clue. What's good? Like, dude, how do you even divide fractions? Like, how do you even pay attention in school?
Dude, I don't remember my teachers looking like that.
No,
my teachers were always
there wasn't one.
Old.
There was none. None. And the ones that were, they were like student teachers. They were the ones that like handled the special needs kids. You know what I mean? They were the ones that are like, oh, I gotta help out Timmy, and Timmy's like, fucking 5 + 5 is green. You're like, no, Timmy, but that's a great guess. You know what I mean? That was
Walker,
yeah.
I don't know if her name's Walker or not. I'm really awful at knowing his teachers' names.
Oh, I don't know any of them. I don't know.
But she's
one
blonde.
teacher.
She's blonde. I know that.
Well, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, it's crazy. I don't know how, like, it's so bad for like, I think it's so much worse now. He's got it bad, dude. There's like minefields everywhere. Like everywhere you go, there's a minefield for him. Yes, that's her. She confirmed. All the other teachers are old. LOL.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. She's hot. She's super hot.
I have no idea who you're talking about, but sure. We'll go with it.
You would agree. You would agree.
I don't know. Is she mean? If she's not mean, I won't like her. I like my women mean. Mean and opinionated, dude. They gotta have opinions, dude.
You like to be abused in your relationship.
Yeah, dude. I like the ones that are like, hey, I'm gonna go downstairs, and she's gonna be like, why? I'm like, you know what? Cause I want to.
Mine has to know where I'm at all times. Like at night when I go to the bathroom and she's out here with me, as soon as I get up, where are you going? I'm going to take a piss. Do you need to hold it for me? Like
Kevin's like, I like a quizzical young lady, one that asks a lot of questions, specifically of where I'm going at all times. I need my girl to be like a GPS tracker.
And then she'll also she'll have any random fact you need. Like she would be great for trivia night. Like she knows the most random bullshit, like the origins of I don't know, this fucking piece of sand. Like, she'll be able to tell you the fucking where it came from and when it started.
I like bitches. I do like bitches. I like the mean ones. I do look back at all my past relationships, and the ones that I had really strong feelings for. They had really strong opinions and stuff like that. They were of the independent. Right? They were like the shrew in that William Shakespeare book, Taming the Shrew. Very, 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 very much so. I do have a type, and that's the type. Can you treat me like shit? Yes. Okay, cool. We're going to be just fine. And I don't mean physically. I don't like that. I don't want bruises. I just need you to just be mean to me every once in a while. I just need you to be like, hey, get off that gaming system. I'm like, but I want to play. I don't care. I'm like, okay. All right. All right, fine. I'm going to get off now. All right, let's do this one. What's this?
I don't think I've ever heard of no.
Oh, what the fuck? Deer calling championship? Is that how you use a deer caller, Kevin? You deep throat it?
No, you blow in it.
No. What would you do if your buddy came with you hunting and it was like, all right, I got the deer call. I got it, dude. And it just starts fucking throating it, dude. Just being a throat goat. Just
I ain't going hunting with that guy.
Dude. Just pulls out a long telescope and just continues to just violate it.
Because I don't think he's going hunting. I don't think we have the same mindset.
What the fuck is he doing? Dude, that guy's putting it so deep, it went into his belly how he's asking, dude. Look at him. Dude. Those guys are gay. Those guys are fucking gay, dude. Those guys are fucking straight up gay boys. All right. I'm done with those. Let's move on to mine. Mine are the better ones.
Wait, no way. This guy's actually turning into a werewolf. What the fuck?
Witch altar.
Not altar.
Witch altar.
Form. 2, 3 seconds to run before things get ugly.
Calm
Kill
him.
him. I want to tear up his fucking
Block
mouth.
them. Block him.
Yeah, that guy needs to get off this game. This guy has DID as well. Same thing as the werewolf. You have DID?
Yes. Please don't ask about it.
Dude, these freaking people are so fucking cool, dude. When this guy's not in VR chat, he is a legit person just going outside, buying things at the store. We see these people, man. We have no clue that they're werewolves in VR chat.
I already get enough people asking about it and assuming I'm fucking faking it, which pisses me off.
Dude, this guy legit.
What's DID?
Shops at GameStop.
Identity disorders, pretty much split personality.
What do you turn into, like a werewolf?
Oh my god. You're so fucking dumb. No, it's where you have multiple people that live inside your head and sometimes they come out and talk.
You got tiny people in your head?
Oh my... I'm not gonna bother trying to explain it to you. Look it up. Look it up.
Dude. Dude. That's
Oh my
awesome,
God.
dude. That's so fucking cool. Imagine, I'm gonna do that the next time I play Call of Duty, babe. I'm just gonna turn into a werewolf in the game chat and see if anyone notices. I'm just gonna be like, the girl tried to intervene and stop him. Witch altar! Witch altar, stop it! I can't help it. These people are making me mad. Block them! Dude. Oh, dude, there's another one. I sent another one like that. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. This one. There we go.
Hello.
Please don't walk into me. I've got phantom sense and phantom touch. Basically, just please stop. I can physically feel you going through my body.
How long do you have to play this game to get that?
I practically live in VR and I've got an actual headset.
Can you feel like if I throw emotes at you? Can you feel that?
Yeah.
You're cute.
Are you guys the eat-aters?
Excuse me?
Can I help you? Like, is it that desperate, like, for information? Like, do you need to ask stuff like that? Keep making silly comments.
I don't think that's a silly
It's
comment
really
at
funny
all.
to me.
We're on VR chat, and you guys are talking about dating, so...
We are dating. We are dating outside of VR chat.
Oh,
We
nice.
are in a relationship outside of this game.
And I'm gonna go visit her in March.
So.
Oh, you're gonna go, oh, hello.
Dude.
What the fuck?
Oh my god, dude.
Dude, people are so weird. That is some weird shit to get into.
I have phantom sense. I can feel you pass through my body. So please stop doing it.
I would have just kept doing it over and over again.
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. We're so fucking fucked, dude. It's so funny.
It's a big dog, mate.
Shove that camera up your ass. Stop fucking pointing it in my face.
Beg your pardon, you fuckwit. Go fuck yourself. What do you expect, mate? You're walking a fucking llama.
Hey, mate, go and get some fucking brains. There's a difference between a fucking alpaca and a dumb cunt like you. That's an alpaca, alright?
Yeah, you look like one, you fuckwit.
Fuck off, you dumb.
You did.
Angry Australians are the best.
I wanna move to Australia so bad, dude. Yeah, fuck off, you fuckwit. It's a difference between an alpaca and a llama, you fucking dense fuck. Oh, dude. Oh man. Did you know that like the dialect that Australians have, it's basically drunk in like English people. That's where the dialect came from.
Really?
Yeah. That's all it is. So, because like Australia used to just be like a place where they'd send all their prisoners and shit from England and stuff like that. So they'd just be fucking English guys, but they'd get so fucking, you know, drunk and shit. And that's just where the dialect came from. Just morphed into their fucking national fucking dialect. Like, oh yeah, fuck yeah, you fucking dumbass. Fucking fuckwit. Yep, there it is. And here comes the officials to save the game. Yep. And that's how it's gonna be, dude. Just like that. Oh, dude, hell yeah, dude. Kevin, let me see how this makes you feel.
No, I feel really threatened.
Dude, what made them?
And I'm really uncomfortable.
I don't understand. Like, what is the thought process? It's like, dude, grab a bunch of your bro friends. Like, dude, let's put a camera down on the floor, okay? I got an idea. We'll get a camera, take one of your iPhones or whatever. We're gonna film us all standing over it, and we're all gonna undo our belts and pants right above it.
And we're gonna put POV in the middle.
Yeah, dude. No one asked why we're doing this. We just need people to feel really uncomfortable.
Post it. We're gonna go viral.
Yeah,
You watch.
Dude, what the fuck, man? It's so crazy. Just the thought process of them just being like, all right, this is gonna be a great video, guys. All right. Jeff, you're a little too close to the camera. Back up a bit, dude. Oh, yeah.
Oh, do you mind if our dogs say hi?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Awesome.
Oh, they like each other.
Oh, they're friends.
Oh, cute.
Oh, do you mind if our dogs say hi?
Kevin, dude. What, dude? Those are just from two really cool ladies just walking their dogs. I don't
What the fuck?
Dude. I thought that was cool, Kevin. I don't know why you didn't like that. Oh, that's right. You don't like animals or pets. So, all right, never mind. I forgot. My bad.
I'm just not a feet guy.
Neither am I. I just thought that was funny, dude. The people they're like, not only were they saying like, "Oh, my dogs are on a walk," which is AKA their feet, which is I get the wordplay, but the fact that they like intertwine their toes with each other, dude, as they're like greeting, I'm like, dude, that's so weird. These fucking weirdos, dude. All right, dude. Here's another good one. These are totally the VR chat people.
Nobody trying to save you, baby. Get that paper. Probably got a lot of other bitches owe you favors. Pussy so good, had to save that shit for later. Took her to the kitchen, fucked her right there on the table. She rapping that toe to the death. I'm trying to make these bitches wet. I mean, nobody.
Dude,
I'm really worried, Ian.
Dude, why?
Really worried about
that. Is just a really
state.
cool couple, dude. Just expressing their love, dude. It's forbidden love. You're so cold-hearted, bro. Dude, I love reels so much. It gets me. It knows. It knows what I think is hilarious, dude. Oh man, I'm surprised you didn't like that, Kevin. I thought you heading into Valentine's Day, you'd be a proprietor of love. You know what I mean?
No, you know what I'm doing on Valentine's Day night?
Oh God, it's either gonna be really crass and gross, or it's gonna be really boring.
I'm gonna smoke some meats, and the boys are coming over, and we're gonna play Frosthaven.
Wow, dude!
And I'm doing that because we don't really go and do on Valentine's Day. We'll celebrate like later. And Lauren's fine with it. She was here. I discussed it with her. She's fine with it.
Hey, we're not going to do anything either, dude. More than likely, we'll still be sick. We'll be coming off of sickness. So everyone's going to get sick here in this house. That's for sure what's going to happen. We're all going to be sick heading into Valentine's Day. And even if we were healthy, we weren't going to be able to find like a babysitter to watch the kids while we go out and celebrate Valentine's Day. So, yeah. Yeah, it's really sad now, isn't it? Yeah, enjoy it.
See, next weekend, next Sunday to Monday, we're taking the kids to my in-laws, and they're staying the night. So we'll have next weekend. We're gonna do some things. Monday we're going to look at the place we're probably gonna buy where we're gonna have our house built from. But yeah, we'll do stuff then, and that'll be our celebration. Like it's whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It's just Valentine's Day. It's just a day.
Mm-hmm.
Some made up bullshit.
And it's gonna be like this. It's gonna be like this video right here that we just watched. Kevin's gonna try to kiss her, and then Lauren's gonna push away his face. It'll be this whole limbo of Kevin trying to kiss her face, and Lauren's gonna push him, but then Kevin's like, "No, come here. I'm gonna kiss you right on the nose. I'm gonna kiss you right on the face." He's gonna be wearing a really poofy jacket at the time too. It's gonna be really cold outside. Relax. Dude, that is so fucking funny, dude. They took a bunch of these kids out to the farm and like what is that? Fucking an emu? Yeah, an emu. And then the emu's just wigging out, just being an emu, and all these kids are just freaking out, dude. Dude, I don't think there's anything funnier than like seeing like a little kid like absolutely be afraid for their lives, dude. That might be one of the funniest things. Like this kid's crying into his teacher's freaking, and the other one, dude.
Just stay right here. He won't touch you guys. He's not going to touch you guys.
Everyone's freaking the fuck out, dude. But this is what they do all day. They just run around and wig out on nothing. But when it's a big feathered bird, it's fucking scary as shit.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, dude. Oh, yeah, dude. It's another great one.
Image of it. I ran the streets since I was young.
Streets killed me. My heart literally stopped and all.
Since I've been 6.
I was beat up, gang raped, and shot at with
I was
fucking
6
heroin.
years old running the streets.
I was beat up, gang raped, and shot at with heroin.
Image of it.
Do you hear that lady in the background, dude? She'd be like, spitting out the credentials of why she runs the streets. It's like, I was beat up. She was. I was there. I was gang raped. I was gang raped when I was 6 years old. And they got me addicted on cocaine and heroin at the same time.
Why do they think this is like bragging? Like what?
Dude, I don't know, man. It's crazy. Because if it was me, I'm like, I think you need a fucking therapist. That's what you need. I think you need BetterHelp. Promo code Dad's World. Save 10% off of it. That's what you need. BetterHelp. Oh man. But dude, I've had people. They're like, say stupid shit like this. Like, I run these streets. I've been running these streets. I'm like,
all right. Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, so it's your fault why this neighborhood sucks. Got it. Cool. Thank you.
Is it growling?
Yeah, I think it's like doing what a cat does. You know what I mean? Like, or something like that. That's what it sounds like. I think that's what she's doing to this poor gentleman. Yeah, dude, he was barking at it. I almost sent this to you. Well, you know, great minds think alike, dude. But yeah, that's what it looks like. I guess they were acting like a cat and dog fighting, dude. But obviously,
wow.
Dude, this is what's going on in our classrooms, Kevin. This is why I say they need to ban the Department of Education, because I can't have this going on in school. This is crazy. This is why it should be up to the states, Kevin. It's more local. They can get a better feel of what's going on. Because the federal government doesn't know anything what they're doing. That's for sure. What, Kevin? What do you have to say about that, dude?
Yep.
I'm glad you agree with me. Thank you. I appreciate it. So here's the question. Do you think this is a child or an adult?
You got it, babe. You got it. You got it, babe. You got it. You got it.
That's my question to you. Do you know what it is? Is this a child or an adult?
I think that's a little person.
An LP?
Yeah.
I think it's a kid. I didn't do enough research to actually find out what it was. But
what the fuck?
It's pretty good. I'm just saying. That's not a cool video, man.
Oh, dude, this has nothing to do with that, but did you see that the famous bowls are back at KFC?
No.
Dude.
No.
Dude. I used to fucking destroy them when we worked at GameStop.
Well, and that's why you are on fucking Wagovi, dude. That's why you're in the seat that you're in, dude. That's why you're looking like you ran the streets since you were 6 years old. That's why you look like a homeless drug addict right now, dude. Because of all those Kentucky Fried Chicken famous bowls, dude. You did not hold back on the biscuits with the gravy on the side either, dude. I know what's up.
Add that fucking bacon.
I did like it. I've had it like a couple times, but yeah, that was. It's just so much salt. I just could only take so much.
They're only $5.
Dude, you bite into it and it's just salt.
Yes. I could feel me just shriveling up as I eat.
Oh God! And they've been really lazy with like their corn lately. The last couple of times we've gone to KFC, their corn sucks, man. It's like all hard and shit. They're giving me old stuff. I'm like, dude, you guys give no shits,
dude. The last time I ate at KFC, to be honest with you, it was a while ago. But I remember when I got their chicken, I always got like their extra crispy chicken, but like it would leave like a coating. There was like a coating it left in my mouth.
Oh yeah,
And I was like, this is fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
Like I fucking hate it. Now, dude, I just go to Royal Farms, dude. Their chicken is top tier.
Their Royal Farms chicken. I love Royal Farms, but it's that too is also too salty for me. If we got to get fried chicken, we normally just go to Giant. Giant's chicken is really fucking
Giant
good.
chicken is really good too. But what's the fucking film, dude? What was that?
It's grease.
Like, why is? Oh,
it's grease because they cook it and they let it sit underneath the lamp. Like they sit it under like a heat lamp. You can watch it. You can see them do it. They'll make like big batches of chicken and they'll just throw it under this heat lamp, and all that oil and stuff like that will rise up, and from it beating down from the heat lamps, it just bounces right back on the top of the chicken, especially if they sit there too long. Yeah, dude, because I know
awful experience.
I know where you got your chicken, and it's the same place where we got ours, and it sucks. It sucks. That KFC fucking sucks, dude. It's run by fucking people that don't know what the fuck's going on. They have no clue. They're on their freaking, jail permit or some shit, dude. It's bad. I hate it.
Wait, which KFC is this?
I'm not gonna say the direction, but if it's anywhere near where you live and where I live, I know exactly where it is. That one too sucks.
Okay. The one on Memory Lane, I'll fucking say it.
Yeah, that one blows. But that's not where we normally get ours.
That's the one.
That's the one. That's not where we normally get ours. We normally get ours over here near across from the Royal Farms in our town.
Okay, well that would explain it because that's the one where we got ours from because that's our closest one.
And yeah, because the one near us, like they close on like random times. They're like, we'll pull in on a Monday at 6 and they're closed. We're like, what the fuck? What's going on, dude? It'd be fucking crazy, dude. And we go in there, no one's saying thank you. Everyone's upset that they're all working, dude. It sucks. They're all vaping through the freaking drive-thru window. Dude, it sucks. All right. Oh, this is the one that I was talking about, where Travis Kelce got bombarded by that reporter with a really cool question.
Yeah.
I don't know who this journalist is, but I just want to thank him for taking a second and asking the questions that we all care about.
Travis, what do you love more, Taylor Swift or phantom 15-yard roughing the passer penalties in the playoffs?
That's a good question. Anybody else?
Oh, he was so mad, dude. He was so mad.
Oh, dude. Oh, man. All right, let's do one more and let's close this out. Let me see if I can find one to end on. I want to try to remember what some of these are. There we go. It's an international one. There we go.
Stand up right now. Fucking stand up. Why the hell is she crying over a clock? I've lived in the UK and London for 8 years, and I've seen this every single time. And if I was even in America, I would not start going on the floor going, What's Big Ben done? What's Big Ben done for you? Has he cleaned your house? Has he made at your house? Has he hoovered your floor? No, he's not. He's a clock, bluff. He's a big, massive clock that lives in the middle of London. Why are you crying over a fucking clock?
Dude,
it's a fucking clock. The fuck you crying over a fucking clock, mate?
That girl deserves some kind of medal. Some
Dude.
trophy.
It's a fucking clock, mate.
Also, she looks like she's 8 years old. Like what,
She is
what's
8.
that?
That's why she said
Okay.
she's been living in London for 8 years now, because she's 8. It's a fucking clock, mate. Fucking get up. What has the clock ever done for you? Ever clean your house? No. Ever fucking done your laundry? No, never, because it's a fucking clock, mate. Fucking dude. English people just get it, dude. What's going on?
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't know why that lady was crying, dude. Like, I get it. Like, would an English person come over and like cry if they saw the Abraham Lincoln statue, or maybe the Rocky statue? I don't know. Like, do we even have?
It'd be weird.
Like, does America even have like landmarks anymore? Like, no one cares.
I mean, we have like scenes, like scenic views, like beautiful mountains and things like that you could come and see. But then I would like understand the emotional response to seeing something like that. But like going to see like the Rocky statue, if you cried about that, I wouldn't get that. Or
Well, that's
Abe
what I'm saying.
Lincoln,
Or
I wouldn't
maybe
get that.
maybe the fucking lady with the lantern, Lady Liberty, that one.
Lady Liberty, dude.
Statue of Liberty. Would people cry over
But
that?
which one? The real one or the one we have here in where we live?
The one,
out in the
or the
river.
one over here on the middle of the Susquehanna. That one.
Yeah. It's all leaning sideways and shit.
That was put there by a bunch of drunk college kids. They're like, let's fucking put a fucking Lady Liberty in the middle of the Susquehanna, dude. Shut up, man. That's fucking crazy, Chris. How are we gonna do this in the middle of a river? Oh, you can get my uncle's boat. Just like, let's get my uncle's boat. He won't do it. He don't care. We'll do it in the middle of that. I don't know you even notice. Okay, we'll go after we listen to this song of Freebird one more time. Okay, it's a 15-minute song now. It's a long song. That's fine. We give me enough time to get time to get the truck. Go ahead and start Freebird. Woo! Freebird! Oh man! All right, so we're not gonna raid out to anybody because no one was on that we normally raid to. So whatever, we're just not gonna raid, and that's fine. That is my choice. As a man, I have a choice to choose. Okay. Oh man! Dude, did you see that? I don't know if it's a legit thing. I think it was in jest because there's no way they would ever let it pass or even approach it to the floor. But like, was it someplace down in Mississippi or Missouri? It starts with an M. But some guy was like, "Hey, we should require men to only ejaculate for birthing purposes." Yeah.
What the fuck? I can't imagine that's real, right?
Hmm.
That can't be real.
I don't know. I mean, let's Google it. You know, it's all
That's insane.
All right. Law where men can only ejaculate
This is not gonna end well.
for birthing, for birthdays, for birthing purposes. All right, here we go. Here it is. Yeah, it was in Mississippi. Yeah, it was proposed, but obviously shot down. What is this? What are these other ones? Meet the men having sex with strangers to help with babies. The fuck?
Don't click on that.
What the hell? Is masturbation acceptable? You tell me. Yeah, it's a Mississippi bill. To make ejaculation illegal without intent to fertilize an embryo.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, the world we live in is insane.
Well, you do know why they proposed it, right? You do know why.
Christian things.
Well, no, it's to fucking I think it's a joke bill. I think it's something to highlight how crazy it is that women can't have any fucking say over their bodies, but when it's turned to men having to control their ejaculate, they're like, whoa, this is too far. People should only be in charge of their own bodies. The government shouldn't have anything to do with it. And then meanwhile, they're like, what'd you say?
I didn't even think of that.
I think that's why it was proposed, dude. It's the stark contrast between a man having control over his body, over the governing government, and women.
Look at this. The one time that I'm useful.
Opening a jar. I'm surprised you didn't pop out your wrist, dude. That clicking sound was his wrist. But yeah. Oh, anyway. I think that's a good way to end it. Kevin opening up a jar for Lauren. Showing how strong he is, dude. He's such a strong guy.
Yep.
Yeah, dude. Well, enjoy all that food. Do you have people coming over? Minus us?
No, dude, it was just you.
Oh, sorry. So you're going to have all that food. Sorry.
Yep. I did buy like 3 pounds of colossal shrimp.
Dude, I am going to miss out on the shrimp, man. I do want that. Yeah. I was looking forward to that.
You're missing out on the shrimp, and I'm missing out on the masubi, so we're even.
Yeah, and I'm going to make it, dude. I was gonna make a couple of them with kimchi in it. So it was going to be spam masubi with kimchi inside of it.
Well, you didn't have to fucking tell me that, you jackass.
You're right. I should have just done it, took a picture of it, and have me eating it, and then send it to you.
Fucking
put it in the Discord for you to watch forever and ever. Because, yeah, I told Heather about it. I was like, I think I'm going to put kimchi in a couple of them. She was like, I don't think he likes them. I'm like, I think he does. I'm pretty sure he told us that he does like kimchi.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yep,
it's going to be fucking
good times.
That
the other week when I learned that the other week when I went to that pot place.
Hot pot.
K-pot. K-pot or whatever it is called.
It's good for your butt. Probiotics, baby. All right. Let's fucking end this shit. All right, guys. We'll catch you guys next week. Same time. Follow us on all those social medias, a.k.a. just Instagram, really. If you have any advices that you would like us to answer here on the podcast, you can join the live stream on Twitch. We do this every Sunday. I am going to try to do more gaming streams. But I don't know. I kind of want to do it with people, though. I don't want to do it by myself, especially if I'm going to be too lazy and not put up a video cam. You know what I mean? I think it's just weird. Like it's so weird to watch like streams and they're just talking and there's no video. I think people like to have the video and see them pick their nose while they're playing their games. You know, I think there's a real allure to that. People really like to watch that. I'll just go on stream with my spaghetti strap T-shirt and see how many views I get.
Make sure you wear those pants, the yoga pants that girls wear that like perfectly shape their ass cheeks. Yep.
They're gonna
every once in a while you got to get up and stretch, but you know, put your backside.
I'll wear those pants, and it's gonna be like the weather advisory that we've seen the past couple days. It's like 1 inch, be careful, and it's like, yep, there it is, dude. That's my pants. The 1 inches. Better be careful. 1 inch winter advisory. You better watch yourself. But yeah. Follow us on the Discord if you're not a part of the Discord. Links are in the description box. We are on YouTube. Please like, share, and subscribe if you do like what you're listening to. And then you can hear the audio on all podcast platforms. We're mainly on Spotify, but you can find us on Apple Podcasts and Amazon Audio, whatever the hell they do, Amazon for podcasts or whatever. But yeah. We'll catch you guys next week. And thank you guys so much for tuning in. We love you.
Yep. Have a good one.
All right. Moving on over to the end here. Boom.